Hey, Eric.
Hello,
Hi, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
All right. Um, Today we're going to continue with lesson 8 and move to lesson 9.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Great. Let's do it. So let me turn this on. In the last class, we stopped sort of in the middle of lesson 8.
Y-
We yes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry. Did you say something?
Sorry.
Anyway, so we finished practicing the past tense with ed, how to make those sounds. Today we're going to practice a different type of ending, something you put on the end of the words, and this is about the letter S. A lot of students have trouble using this letter and saying it correctly. If you'll notice down here, you have many examples like with S, okay? So we're going to be practicing how to make this S sound at the end of the words. Okay. So please begin at the top. Plural nouns.
Okay. Plural nouns and third person singular present simple verbs.
What is the meaning of plural?
Many people. Many. Not singular, not one. Many.
So what about two? Is two plural?
Yes.
Is too many?
Um,
You said
yes.
plural means many.
More than
So
one.
so two dogs equals many dogs.
No.
So does it plural mean many? No. It
More
means
than one.
more than one. That's it. It's
Okay.
not about a lot. It just means more than one. So 2, 3, 4, right? More than one. Good. And then okay, so that's plural nouns, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then for the third person singular present simple verbs, what do they mean by third person? Which words third person singular? What is the meaning of that? Do you have any idea? Third person singular.
Is that like they, he or she? This
Well,
kind?
they is singular.
No, it's like he and she is
Okay. He, she, and
it.
it. There you go. He, she, it. That's what they mean by third person singular. Okay. It's he, she, it. Okay. Those. So whenever we use present simple with he, she, it, remember you need to put s, right?
Mhm.
So that's what we're going to talk about today. The plural nouns and third person singular verbs. Okay.
Mhm.
Also, there's something else that we'll see here. It's also about possession or the possessive s. So, for example, like um, John has a TV, so we'd say John's TV. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, we also put an S when you have something. All
Okay.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we'll practice that as well. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. So there are 3 sounds of this S. Okay. The first one is unvoiced. The
S
second one is mhm.
Z, Z, like this.
The second one is voiced exactly.
Z. Okay.
And the third one is is. You have to
Is
say is. Yeah, that's the sound. Is. So whenever you're ready, let's start with this one. Please read the rules.
okay. The rules. Pace from of word ends with unvoiced sound as follows.
It's not S. S is for writing, like
Yeah.
Q R S T U. This is S when you're talking about writing. But this is not S. What you see there is try that.
S,
Exactly. It's a sound, dear. It's not a letter.
Okay.
We're practicing sounds in this class. So
Okay.
S would be for writing, the letter S, writing. But what
Mhm.
you see there is not S. This is
S.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. What?
Good. Continue. How to make the sound. Lips.
Okay. Lips are slightly parted. When you make the sound, there will be small aspiration like a hissing sound,
There you go. Try these
like book,
examples.
books, sleep, sleeps, want, wants, mosque, mosques, cliff, cliffs.
There you go. Good. All of that's unvoiced. Okay. Now
Okay.
this one is from here. Try that.
Z.
Yeah, like when you're going to sleep, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. Please read base form.
Pace from of word ends with voiced sound z follows. Make the same mouth movement as s, but you add voice vibration to make it voiced sound. Bag, bags. Drive, drives. Phone, phones. Tom, toms. Need, needs.
There you go. So a little bit different. It's just coming more. It comes more from the throat. That's all. Okay, with the vibration.
Mm-hmm.
But basically the mouth shape is the same.
Yeah,
Now the difference between these two is when to make the sound. So for
yeah.
this one, the word has to end in an unvoiced sound. For example, like book.
Uh,
The word book ends with k. It's unvoiced.
okay,
Book. So that means you just continue unvoiced. Book.
gotcha.
Unvoiced. But
Mm-hmm.
this one is bag from
Bag.
here, g. So you would
Mm-hmm.
just continue bags, unvoiced or voiced. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
it depends. It depends on the last sound of the word. Okay. So this one's different. This is. Please read.
Is it like this? Z.
Uh huh. Is.
Okay. It's when the base from the word ends in the sound s, sh, z, ch, or did, or
Mhm.
end with a letter X, the sound is z. It forms
Is. No, it is.
is,
Right. You have to say I.
is,
Is.
uh, is.
Hmm.
Okay. It forms an extra syllabus. Okay. Make the sound, short sound, and continue to add the voice for the z sound.
That's
Okay,
it.
it is okay. Class, classes.
Uh-huh.
Judge, judges.
Hmm.
Wash, washes. Surprise, surprises. Watch, watches. Box, boxes.
There you go. Good job. So for this one, you're actually going to add an extra syllable. Another sound will be added to the word. For
Mhm.
example, the word class has one syllable, but
Mhm.
classes, two
Two syllables.
syllables. Yeah. But if you look at this one, for example, bag, one syllable, bags,
Two
still
syllables.
just,
One
no,
syllable.
no, just still one.
Oh,
It
yeah.
hasn't changed. It's just, remember, a syllable is a vowel sound.
Yeah, okay.
Has to be a vowel, like I. This is a vowel. This would be a syllable, I. So that's why you make an extra syllable. Look at this one. Book, one syllable. Books, one syllable. The same, no change. But class, classes. There you have one, then two syllables, like 1, 2. Mhm. Okay, so that's that. Those are the three sounds. Okay.
Okay.
All right, great. Let's practice. So I'm going to read the sentence and then you read. Number 1. Sam won lots of races when he was young.
Okay. Sam won lots of phrases when he was young.
Try again. It's races.
Races, races.
There you go. Now, the word lot, what ending do you think it has? 1, 2,
It's
or
one.
3?
1,
Good. And what about races?
3,
Yeah, good. Number 2, Olivia enjoyed the view from the top of the cliffs.
okay. Olivia enjoyed the view from the top of the cliffs. Sounds S, the first one.
It's not S, it's
Sorry.
that's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're correct. It is the sound of. Number 3, Tamara often dreams about being on a tropical island.
Tamara often dreams about being on a tropical island. Dreams. Okay, it's the second one. Z.
Exactly, good. We need to make the sound here in the throat. Good job.
Dreams.
Quick note about this word. Here, the letter S doesn't make any sound, so it's island.
Okay, island.
There you go. I don't know why, but that's the rule. Okay, number 4, the bank has several branches in the city.
Okay, the bank has several branches in the city. It has
Has.
Z, the second one.
Mhm.
Branches, the third one.
Good job. 5, there are many pathways that go into the forest.
There are many pathways that go into the forest. Pathways is the second one.
Second one, good. Number 6, they bought some cloth to clean their bathroom.
They bought some clothes. Okay, to clear their bathroom. It's the first one.
Good. Not clear, but to clean.
Okay, to clean their bathrooms.
There you go. Right.
Their bathroom. Mhm.
There you go. Good job. Okay. Number 7, he saw the bat's wings first and then its body.
Okay, he saw the bat's wings first, then its body. Bats, the first one. Wings, the second one.
Great job. There you go. Okay. And then number 8, the nurse's day began at 5 a.m. and finished at 10 p.m.
The nurse's day began at 5 a.m. and finished at 10 p.m. It's the second one.
It's the third one. Nurses is.
Nurses. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good. Anytime we have the word nurse, let me show you. Sorry. Nurse. So nurse ends with so anytime you have a word like that, you have to say is. So it's
Okay.
nurse is
Okay.
like
Yeah.
that. Nurse is.
Mhm.
Okay. There you go. Good job. Overall, really nice. Good work. Let's continue.
Okay.
So why don't you do this one? You're gonna practice. Again, we'll just do like 1, 2, and 3, and read a word and tell me which sound do you think it has. Okay, which one of those?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Elephant is the first one.
Yeah, you're right.
Wishes is the third one.
Correct.
Cherries is the third one.
Good, but let me help you with some cherries.
Cherries.
Yeah. Now listen again. Cherries.
Cherries. The second one.
Yeah,
Cherry.
because it comes from the word cherry, and cherry is from here. E. Cherry. Yeah, so it's
Cherries.
yeah,
Okay.
good.
Wedges.
Mhm.
This is the third one.
Good. Third one.
Cracks is the first one.
Mhm.
Branches is the third one.
Good. Branches, the third one. Yeah.
Bracelets as the first one.
Mhm.
Breathes is the second one.
Nice. There you go.
Cures, the second one.
Mhm.
The Philippines, second one.
Mhm.
Cliff races, second one.
Well, I put a line there.
So no S.
No, I put a line between those two words. It's
Uh,
2 words, not 1. So
okay. So it's cliffs.
cliffs,
The first one.
yes, and then
Races, the third one.
there you go. Okay.
Teaches. third one.
Mm-hmm.
Clothes, the second one.
Let me help you. Try this. It's not clothes like a shirt. Clothes. Clothes has the letter E. Let me show you. What we wear is this word up here at the top. Clothes. So you're
Okay.
right. That one, clothes, is number 2. I'll put that there for you. But what you see there is cloth.
The first one.
Like this. Do you see?
Okay.
This is like a cloth, like for cleaning. You know?
Yeah, cloths
Cloth.
is the first one.
That's the first one. Yeah, good.
Yes. Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
Goats, the first one.
Good, but it's pronounced O. Goat.
Goats. Okay.
There you go.
Cages, third one.
Mm-hmm.
Quizzes, third one.
Mm-hmm.
Graphs, first one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Over ages, third one.
This is averages.
Okay. Averages. Third one.
You're still correct about that, yeah.
No. Netherlands, first one.
Good. Oh wait, sorry, it's the second one. Just like the Philippines.
Okay. The
Um,
Netherlands.
exactly. Because if you take off like the last sound here is d, d,
Hoist.
so it would be d from
Okay.
here.
Lands.
Netherlands, yeah. There you go. Good job. Okay. So this can be a bit tricky, but just practicing will help you improve. But you did a really good job so far. Great. Any questions, Basima?
No.
Good. All right. Okay. So that's it for lesson 8. We're finished with lesson 8. So let's move on to 9. We'll continue practicing with consonant sounds. Today we're gonna try these 4 sounds. You can see them down here. So it's not P, B, F, and V, right? Those would be letters. This is H, B,
B.
V.
What's that
Yeah.
one? It's
Yeah, it's you can if you get like a piece of paper, you can really see it. It's more like it's like a
okay.
yeah. We're gonna practice it, of course, and get into the details. So
Okay.
today we're gonna practice those 4 sounds. Okay. All right. Here they are on the IPA. They're down here at the bottom. Where are they? No, there's P as in people.
People.
Mhm.
Boy.
Then B, boy.
Boy.
This one is
Fun.
sun. Yeah, there you go. And van. If we just look at these, if you just listen to those sounds to begin with, 2 of them are unvoiced. Which 2 are unvoiced?
The one with people and the one with
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, exactly. Good. So it's H and
Okay.
yeah. You're right. And then which 2 are voiced from the throat?
The boy and van.
Yeah, good. Those are voice sounds. Okay, great. So we need to practice a little bit of sort of the science behind this, okay? So let's start with this one. It's aspiration. Please read.
Aspirations. Make air from out the mouth. Feel it with your hand. The p sound unvoiced, if not aspirated. Sounds like the b sound, which is voiced.
There you go. So something that's really helpful, and I think you already are doing this, is just having a little piece of paper, or you can use your hand, right?
Okay.
The goal here is to blow air out of the mouth. Okay. So it's pretty simple. You're just going to sort of just breathe. So that's it. Air should come shooting out of the mouth. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Unvoiced. That's called an aspiration. All right.
Aspiration.
Let's continue. Stops.
Stops. The stop sound require the vocal tract to be closed briefly, yet stopping air from leaving the mouth. With a stop sound, the majority of sound is created when the air is released. P, b.
Exactly. We can think of it as like a small explosion of sound. You know, like a boom, but it's small. So, and what you need to do is your throat here is going to close and the lips close and then they open.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, you know, that's the idea. So, okay, good. So that's called a stop sound. And then the last part is fricatives.
Fricatives. Fricatives are created when the vocal tract is restricted. The air is forced through a small opening. These important aspects mean that the air not completely restricted, and that it is the turbulence of the air that causes the sound f and v.
There you go. So to make a fricative, fricative is a little different than a stop. With a stop, you need to close the lips and you close the throat, right? Closed and then open. But with fricatives, you just make it smaller. You know what I mean? You don't close it, you just make it smaller. So it happens in your throat and it happens here with the mouth. You make the opening smaller, you know? That's basically it. And the sound is created by the air passing through a small opening, you know? That's it. So this is like this is, you know, that the sound you hear is just from the breath. That's all. The other one you're going to just kind of vibrate, so it's
Okay.
yeah. So okay, good. Any questions?
Mm-mm.
Good. All right. So let's continue. Let's start with p. Words like park, paper, play. Try those.
Park, paper, play.
Continue.
The sound is unvoiced. The vocal cords do not vibrate while producing it, and it is the counterpart to the voiced sound. To create a p sound, air is briefly prevented from leaving the vocal tract by closing the lips. The sound is aspirated when the air is released. The aspiration for the b sound is greater than the aspiration for sound. Paper blowing exercise. Try it.
There you go. Now you do need to release the air. So it's not just you have to say
Okay.
you have to the sound is coming from the breath being released.
Okay. P,
Yeah. And then this one is b.
b.
B. So that the breath is much less, right? The paper doesn't even move. B, b,
B,
b, b.
b.
Yeah. Because you're doing it here, yeah.
Okay.
All right, very good. What place is this in the picture?
Swing.
Well, a swing is not a place.
Oh,
The place would be like a
park.
park.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was going to ask you, what is this toy? And this is like a swing. Yeah, you're right. This thing there. But yeah, good. All right. So moving on. So that's the unvoiced, and then we have the voice sound, bat, button, between. Try those.
Bat, button, between. How to
Continue.
pronounce the b sound? The b sound is voiced. The vocal cords vibrated while producing it, and is counterpart to the unvoiced p sound. To create the b sound, air is briefly prevented from leaving the vocal tract by closing the lips. The sound is aspirated when the air is released. The aspiration for a b sound is much less than the aspiration for a p sound.
There you go. So they're like opposites, basically, right? What sport?
This is bat.
Well, no, I'm asking you about the sport. What sport is
I
it?
know. I didn't know what you call it in English.
It's called baseball.
Baseball. Okay.
Yeah, that's the activity, the sport. But the stick, the piece of wood, is a bat. How did you know bat, but you don't know baseball?
It's not came in my brain.
Oh, I see.
That's all.
But yeah, because I was like, if you know this word, if you know the name of this stick, then certainly you know the sport. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I know this because of my kids' homeworks. That's why I know
Okay,
that.
I got you. Okay. So the sport is called baseball, and also the ball is called a baseball. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great. So, just a quick reminder. Remember, p is unvoiced and b is voiced. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll do some minimal pairs. I'm gonna mute the mic, and I want you to repeat after me. Okay. So here we go. And again, helpful again just to use the paper. I'm gonna use it just so you can see the movement. So, here we go. Pin, bin. P, B, par, bar. Pat, bat. Pill, bill. Pig, big. Peach, beach. Pump, bump. Path, bath. Plank, blank. All right, your turn.
Okay. Pen, ben. P, B. Par, bar. Bat, bat. Pill, bill. Big, big. Peach, beach. Bump, bump. Path, bath. Plank, blank.
Good. Try these again.
Big, big.
There you go. That's better. Good. All right, cool. Good work. Any questions about the words?
It's the P means.
This word right here?
Yeah.
Pea. Pea, a pea is a vegetable, and it looks like that.
Oh, okay. It's the
Yeah.
beans.
It's a kind of bean, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And usually you eat like, I don't know, like 50 of those at one time. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like in your hand, it would be like 50 of them. You know, they're
Oh,
small. They're like this big. But it's a vegetable.
okay.
Yeah, they're green.
I know.
Sometimes you can make soup from
Oh,
them, like a green soup. Yeah. They're pretty good. I like them. Do you like peas?
I do.
Yeah, they're good. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's see. Any other questions about the words? It's okay. All right, let me just ask you some questions here. Just looking at the time. Okay, actually here, what we'll do is we'll move on and then we'll come back for any other questions. So
Okay.
more practice. These are a bit more difficult words, and the sound is like mixed in the middle and the end. So, all right, so good, thank you. Ready? Here we go. I think I have too much paper here. Let me use this one. Okay, so here we go. So it's pride, bride, staple, stable, rapid, rabid, rupee, ruby, cop, cob, lap, lab, cap, cab, rope, robe, triple, dribble, crap, crab. All right, go for it.
Pride, pride. staple, staple, rapid, rapid, rupee, ruby, cup, cup, lap, lab, cap, cap, rub, rub, triple, dribble, crab, crab.
There you go. All right. Any questions about those words?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. You did a great job.
Thanks.
What country uses the rupee?
Is it India?
It is, yeah, there you go. India. Good. And what's the boy doing in the picture?
Mm.
It's actually one of the words on the left.
The left. Is it like rope?
Not rope.
Mm.
We're looking for a verb.
Oh, okay.
What's he doing? So actually it's one of these words here.
Okay.
It's not a very common word. I'm not sure if you'll know it, but let me give it to you. So what he's doing, he's dribbling a football. Please read.
Oh, he's dribbling a football.
Yeah. To dribble for sport means to move the ball a short distance.
Okay.
You know? So we also do it in basketball, but it goes
Mm.
up and down, right? Bong, 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 bong.
Mhm.
Same idea. To move the ball in like a short distance. Different than kicking it very far, right?
Ah.
That's not dribbling. Dribbling is like what he's doing in a little short space. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's that. So dribbling. Okay. And then finally, what color is a ruby?
Mm. How to explain that?
Well, you just need to
Is
give
it
me the
like
color.
is it like a blue?
You're thinking of sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby is red.
Ruby is red. Okay.
Yeah, ruby is a red color. Yep. All right, good. That's that. We'll come back. Okay, so those two sounds were like stop sounds where you have to stop and then explode the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next one is the fricative. So here we're going to make a small opening and blow the air through a small opening. So, for example, fan, fun, from. Try those.
Fun, from.
Good. Continue the.
Yeah. The sound is unvoiced. The vocal cords do not vibrate during during its production, and is the counterpart to the voiced sound. To create the F sound, the jaw is held nearly closed. The upper backside of the bottom lip is pressed very lightly into the bottom of the top teeth. Air is pushed out the mouth between the top teeth, and the upper backside of the bottom lip. It's complex. Okay. The lips are kept mostly relaxed during its production of the F sound. A common error students make is overproducing this sound by curling the bottom lip down the top teeth. This creates problems when linking other sounds to the form and forms the F sound.
Good. Make sure we don't say F. F would be like that. That's
Yeah.
F, right? But we just want to say now. It seems complicated, but it's really not. All you're
Mhm.
doing is you're just touching the lip here
Mhm.
with the teeth. So
Okay. Okay.
and then, but it's light. It's not like you don't want to do
Okay.
it hard. And then all you do is blow the air out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like fan,
Fun.
fun,
Fun.
from.
Fun.
Yeah, there you go. You do it all the time. You just don't realize what's happening here, you know?
Yeah.
So because anytime you make this sound, you're doing that. It's yeah,
Okay.
good. Okay. So that one's unvoiced, right? And this one
Mhm.
involves not a lot of breath because it's a bit light. It's a light sound, but you do need some. It's okay.
Mhm.
There needs to be some breath coming out. Okay. The next one is so it's the same. For example, than or very or victory. Try those.
Okay. Van, very, victory. The V sound is voiced. The vocal cords vibrated during its production and is the counterpart to the unvoiced sound. To create the V sound, the jaw is held nearly closed. The upper backside of the bottom lip is pressed very lightly into the bottom of the top teeth. The lips are kept mostly relaxed during the V sound.
There you go. Again, it's the same as, but now you're just doing like a
Vibration.
vibration. That's all. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So pretty simple, I think, right? All right.
Mhm.
So let's try the practice here. Let's begin. So let's do the paper. So fan, van, fine, vine, fear, veer, fault, vault, feign, vain, fairy, very, few, view, fat, that. All right.
Fan, van, fine, vine, fear, veer, fault, vault, fine, van, fairy, very, few, view, fat, vat,
Okay. Let's try these again. This sound is a, so it's feign.
fain, vain.
Yeah, good. Feign and vain. Uh, do you know what vain means? To be vain.
Mm-mm.
Um, if someone is vain, they have a high opinion of themselves. You could even say they are arrogant.
Mhm.
You know that word, arrogant?
Er-
Like I think I am beautiful. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like I think I'm the most beautiful person, or I'm the smartest person, something
Mhm.
like that, you know?
Okay.
So it's kind of a negative quality in a person, right? You don't want to think you're better than other people, right? So anyway,
Okay.
it's a bit negative. Um, any other questions about the word?
Uh, veer.
Veer, sure. Veer means to turn sharply.
Okay.
To veer is to turn sharply. So like or quickly.
Mhm.
So like or to change direction quickly. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Um like if you're driving your car and there's something there, oh my gosh. And you like turn off quickly or turn sharply, that's to
Mhm.
veer. Yeah. Good. All right. So let's try some more practice with minimal pairs. Here we go. Do more of these. So here we go. Please repeat after me. Uh, fast, vast, off, of, wife, wives. Right? It's voiced here. Wives, wives. This is combining what we did before, right? With wives. And in this word, you have a silent L actually. So you don't need to say the letter L there. It's calf, calves. Shuffle, shovel. Surf, serve. Half, halves. Again, silent L. Don't say that L there. The next one, leaf, leave. Proof, prove. Life, live. Remember, this is I, life, and live. Safe, save. Thief, thieves. All right.
Fast, vast, off, of, wife, wives, calf, calves,
Mhm.
shuffle, shovel, surf, serve, half, halves, leaf, leave, proof, prove, life, life, safe, save, thief, thieves.
Great job. Really good. Any questions about these terms?
No.
Okay. Now, we do have another word, like it looks like that, but of course, this one that we're using in the list, this is the adjective. So we say live, but the verb is different, of course. The verb is live, right? That one's a little different. To live, like I live in Chicago, that's live. But this one is I, live, adjective. Anyway.
Yeah, it's the sound of the I.
Yeah, we say the adjective has a different pronunciation than the verb. They have a different sound. Like, for example, like the show is live, and I don't know. The show is live. That means that it's not like recorded before. It's happening in the moment, you know? Yeah. Like, like I think, don't they do like sports, for example, when you watch sports, that's live, it's happening in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, good. Okay, great. Good job. So, and great, good job. Okay, so let's take a moment. What we're going to do now is play a little game. So we have like a bunch of cities here, and I think we might have done this before. You're going to think of, or I'm going to think of one of the cities in my mind, and then I'm going to use the words over here to take you there.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of those for a moment. You're going to start at number 1 down here, and you're going to tell me, should you go left
Okay.
or right? Okay, so here we go. Vest.
Vest, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, one moment. How about base?
Left,
Good. There you go. And then berry.
left,
Uh-huh. And finally, bow.
left.
Yeah, there you go. What city was I thinking of?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Okay.
Do you know what country that's in? It's in Argentina.
Okay.
Argentina. Yeah.
Argentina.
Yeah. All right. Good. So now it's your turn. Think of one of those cities. Let me move my arrow. So think of one of those cities, and whenever you're ready, you're gonna take me on the journey. You're gonna use the words here at the bottom. You're gonna say, just like I did. So you're gonna
Okay.
start here.
Live,
It's not live. Remember, we
live.
just talked about this.
Okay, live.
Yes, live. So left.
Left, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Belief.
Right? Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Have.
Left?
It's half.
Half right? Okay.
Save.
Left?
Yeah.
Cape Town?
Yep.
Great. All right. What country is that in?
I don't know.
South Africa.
South Africa. Okay.
There you go. All right, cool. Good work. Let's try a couple more here.
Mhm.
So now it's just going to be all you. Again, think of a word. Sorry, think of a city and then take me there. So whenever you're ready.
Symbol. Simple.
Okay, so you're just going to say one word.
Oh, it's okay. It's simple.
So left.
Yes.
Okay.
Pub.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Move.
Left.
Cap.
Left.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's
So
Moscow.
Moscow. What country is that in?
Russia, maybe?
Russia.
Sure.
Let me help you. This word is more of an so it's mop.
Okay, map.
Yeah, we do actually have a word. It looks like this. It's a verb. It's called to mope.
Uh-huh.
It's got the letter E at the end. It's like M-O, like that sound, mope. To mope means to be in a depressed mood. Like to be in like a bored or depressed mood. I don't know. Like to be like in a bad mood, you know.
Got you.
But that one is mope, and this
Mop.
one is mop,
Mop.
like for cleaning the floor, you know.
Okay, mop.
Yeah, mop. Yeah. So you have to. There's a little difference. Okay. Great. Good. So let's do the last one again.
Okay.
Take me
Pine.
somewhere. Sorry. Again.
Pine.
Pine. So left. Okay.
Pine.
No. Then you're gonna move to the next pair of
Okay.
words. Choose one
Sorry.
of those. That's okay.
Leaf.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, pace.
To the right.
It's pace.
Pace to the left. Okay.
Then puff.
Puff. Okay. So Cairo.
It's in Egypt.
Nice. There you go. All right.
Country.
Nice. Good job. Okay. So the last thing we'll do is let's practice a couple of tongue twisters.
Okay.
Let me bring those up for you right now. Hold on one second. Did you have any other questions for me about anything?
Oh.
It's good. All right. Great job. So let me just quickly. Where are my? I forgot where I put my tongue twisters. Where are they? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put this on the whiteboard. So let's try this. Okay. No, sorry. Okay, so let me read it one more time, or one time at least. This is the voice sound. So it's a big black bug bit a big brown bear, and the big brown bear bled blood.
A big black bug bit a big brown bear, and the big brown bear bled blood.
Nice, there you go. Good job. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, so this one says, it says, pour Papa a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot.
Pour Papa a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot.
There you go. Good. So lots of sounds there.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Let's practice with this one says it's four furious friends fought for the phone.
Four furious friends fought for the phone.
Good. So try to get as much breath as there as you can, right?
Yeah. Four furious friends fought for the phone.
Nice. There you go. Okay. Good. And then and then the last one will be with v. Let me put it here. 1 second. Like this. So this one that says Victor's friend Vincent rinsed his vest in vinegar.
Victor friends Vincent rinsed his vest in a vinegar.
There you go. Good job. I should have put them in this order with p, then b, then v.
Uh-huh.
So, but anyway, so these are ways to sort of just challenge yourself practicing in those sounds, you know?
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. Well, that's it for
Good.
today. You did a fantastic job, Asima. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you next time. We're gonna do lesson 10 in the next class. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
See you.